What up guys? I'm back with another video. My spring allergies are killing me, so excuse me if I'm sneezing all over the place while I'm giving you guys this intro. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week so far. We've got a hell of a lot of cardio in. I think I've ran almost 12-13 miles and it's only Wednesday, so that's really freaking good. Definitely still eating super light, getting a lot of cardio in. I think I only did a few snack related things I'm not supposed to, which is always hard because I work in the kitchen, so I work around food I'm not supposed to be eating, but you know, it's a love-hate relationship. But yeah, so I want to talk about just discipline and being grounded in your purpose. Here, hold on, you better hear me sneeze. Lordy. I mean, I love the weather, man. Like, I love how warm it is, but I have the worst spring allergies. Fuck. But yeah, I just think it's really important that we learn to sacrifice certain things, like in the now, so that we can have a benefit in the future. Like, I really want to have a nice body this summer for when I go to the beach. And I feel like if I can't stop, you know, snacking and being so bad at my diet at work, then I won't really be able to achieve that. I'll still just continually have that little layer of fluff over top of, you know, everything I've worked so hard to build physique-wise. So I think it's important to really be able to focus and figure out, like, okay, like, what do I need to be eating? What do I need to be doing? Because, like, you know, I've been doing this for the past 2, 3, 4 months and it hasn't been working. So you gotta always be able to, like, adapt and overcome. Don't get too comfortable in one thing. It's kind of like the concept of, like, growth happens when you are not looking for comfort. You're not looking to achieve something that's comfortable but also satisfying. It's when you are looking to constantly put yourself through hardship, constantly grow and struggle as a man in order to become what you need to become. Like, don't be chasing comfort. Do not chase comfort, especially not as a young man, like in your 20s. Like, what I realized, like, every time that I sit back at a random point in my life and I'm like, damn, like, I've come a long way from this certain situation or like this certain situation, it's always been like a period of time where I've been through something shitty, right? And I decide, okay, like, the fear of change is no longer bigger than the pain of my current reality. So I push myself by either running or lifting or working hard to lose the fat because I was obese. So it's like you figure out, you know, what's worth it to you, and then you go after it. And I think that a lot of people, they're stuck in this constant state of paralysis where they don't know, like, how to go forward. They're like, oh, it's not the right time, you know, I have a lot going on at work, I'm too tired to work out, you know, it's too hard for me to work out. And I don't know, what I would say to that person is, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. I think it's important that like, you realize, like, you only have so much time in a day, right? If you go to work 6, 7, 8 hours, you come home, like, the moment you sit down on that couch, you're not getting back up. So why sit down, man? Go sit in a firm chair, change your clothes, put some running shoes on, go for a walk, go for a run, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups. You ain't got to go do nothing crazy, just do some calisthenics. Get your heart rate up. Prove to yourself that you're right. Like, if you can go to the gym every fucking day for, you know, 3 or 4 days in a row, and then take 3 or 4 days off, but go 3 or 4 days in a row, just do a few push-ups, walk on the treadmill, and leave. If you can show up and prove to yourself that you're not a liar, that you're right, that compounds, and then you want to do more, and you're more excited to be at the gym because it's a part of a routine now that you know you can stick to. Don't overwhelm yourself with some crazy rigid diet, some crazy rigid workout regimen. Only do that if that's something you genuinely desire and you want to do. But the best way to grow and to have something that lasts and there's really a love and a joy for it is build on it slowly and prove to yourself that you are going to do what you say you're going to do. Don't set the bar super high. Set it somewhere where you know you'll be able to hit it, and continue to prove to yourself that you are who you say you are. I do go to the gym on these days. I do this thing, and you know, because a lot of people are cappers. They say, "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that," but they're not doing it. So prove to yourself that you are who you say you are. That is very important, and And that'll help you have the confidence to really execute on your workouts and everything that you have planned. So I think that can really help you stay disciplined, is not setting the bar too high. Set it somewhere where you know like you're achieving growth, and you're not where you used to be. You're achieving growth, but it's something that's comfortable and stable, and you're going to be able to attack that very effectively. I think that's important. A lot of people have unrealistic goals. Comparison is the thief of joy, and I think a lot of people compare themselves to the top 1% of body physiques for like gym influencers, or for being, a gym going guy. They want to compare themselves to the top 1% of whatever, clique or aesthetic or group they claim to belong to, and I think that that's really toxic, and you don't need to be doing that. I think that you should just try and be the healthiest, best version of yourself that you can be, and spread positivity along the way, and just try and be a good, upstanding, decent guy who, learns things, and you're a sponge, and you're willing to learn about cardio, calisthenics, dieting. You're willing to learn about different muscle groups, how to break down and build up muscle, how to get a good pump in. What's the difference between tearing the muscle and getting a pump in? What's the difference between like a really stagnant, slow, more controlled workout, and then the difference between like an intense, high rep, high set, going crazy, balls to the wall workout? Like, what's the difference? What do you get out of both of those things? Like, you have to really understand and learn the gym in order to get the results that you want. And you also have to, everyone's body is different. So like my body, for example, like I have a slower metabolism, right? So I gotta really watch what I eat. Like, if I'm cutting, I gotta keep it under like 2,200 calories a day, 1,700 if I want to cut fast and really get lean as hell. But I can do like 2,100 calories a day. I go keto when I'm cutting, so I do like, I don't know, somewhere like 30 ounces of steak a day. It's not good. I do a carnivore diet, and it's like 2,100 calories, super lean. Just eat a bunch of steak, and I get super lean. It cuts me down, and it is what it is. But for me, that works because my body, like, I put on weight if I touch sugar, bread, anything like that. I'm always gonna have that fluff. Like, if I touch sugar, touch bread, touch snacks, touch sodas, touch anything that has calories, that is anything of carbs or sugar or anything that's not like protein or meat or veggies or fruit. Like, if I touch anything that's not that, like, I put on like fat. So I go on a carnivore diet, more like keto carnivore diet when I'm cutting. But that doesn't work for everybody. Some people have a much higher metabolism, and if they try to cut like I would cut, they would just end up turning it to a stick. So it's really important that we understand, like, okay, like, what are we doing here? So I think that you gotta really be patient, you gotta be willing to learn, willing to adopt like those new principles, and understand, like, okay, like, I need to be coachable. I need to understand that I may not know everything, and if I'm frustrated that I'm not where I'm at, then maybe the best thing to do is call on someone who knows a little bit more than me. Like, hey, like, they're gonna ask you questions like, what's your metabolism like? What are you eating now? Has that been working for you? If you've been eating this amount every day and you haven't been putting on weight, odds are you have really high metabolism. You need to go get some mass gaining. You need to be, taking stuff to try and help you really bulk up and get big. And, you need to have that constant tribe, that community of men that you can rely on. And, hey, like, what do we know about this as a group? What do we know about this problem? Like, I'm having this. Like, that is very important. Have a group of guys you can rely on. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a minute and hop on here and just say, like, I know a lot of people get discouraged in this generation because they're looking at like all the things around them. They're like, oh, like, I wish I had this physique. I wish I looked better and had this aesthetic to me. But hey, bro, like, listen, like you are beautiful. You are created by God. You are anointed by Him, and you were born with the crown of your head, King. And don't ever feel like you are not, Him. Like, because you are Him. Like, you are a hardworking guy. You're a provider. You're a badass, bro. Like, do you, bro. Be you. Be authentically you. You may not have the exact body that some other guy has, or you may not be as cut or as veiny, or you may not have as good of a chest or as good of traps or whatever. Like, you feel like you're lacking, and you feel like you wish you had better like muscles and shit. It doesn't matter, bro. Just like try your best to realize, like, hey, I'm me. Like, this is what God gave me to work with. I'm like, I really love who I am. And that's like the most important thing. And like, I hope you guys really grasp that and understand that. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. You can have a lot of fun and really enjoy your fitness journey and enjoy getting in shape and enjoy feeling healthy and just the act of working out. But with social media, it is so easy to compare yourself to other people. Let me compare every little inch of my body to this guy's. Like, oh, his biceps are better. Oh, his triceps are better. Oh, his traps look better. Oh, his chest looks better. Oh, like, bro, a lot of that shit's lighting, bro. Lighting and steroids. Like, just be careful what you compare and be like, oh, he's working harder than me. He's better than me at this, better than me at that. Like, yeah. He may have more social media clout than you, but doesn't mean he's like working harder. He's just working smarter. You got to figure out a way to work smart and, you know, just be authentically yourself. I mean, comparison is a thief of joy, man. Don't be comparing yourself to nobody else, alright? We're about halfway through the week. I want you guys to, you know, kill the week. Have a good rest of your week. My business email is jacksonbrumfield16@gmail.com. My business email is open for any type of, like, personal training inquiries. If you need, like, a personal trainer via, like, Zoom, or even, like, I'll give you my own phone number. We can talk about personal training and shit, because I got my National Academy of Sports Medicine personal trainer certificate back a couple of months ago. So now I'm accepting clients, and I'm trying to you know, have some people to be their personal trainer, whether that's me giving you like arm workouts or leg workouts, or, you know, push pull leg splits, and I'm running you guys through what that would look like. Or maybe it is me being more of like a dietitian, like helping you guys figure out what diet works best for you. Whether you're cutting for the summer, you need someone to help keep you accountable, send progress pics to, ask questions. Like, I can be your guy, man. I really can. So business email is open, jacksonbrumfield16@gmail.com. All summer long, you can contact me at that and enroll in, like, being a personal trainer. Usually if I give someone my phone number, I'm their personal trainer. I'm going to be charging around, like, I don't know, I'd say like $115 a week. A lot of people say that's too much, but I'm trying to make some money off of it, and I'm a really great personal trainer. So, you know, like, I think maybe $115 a week is too much. That's greedy. $45 a week, $200 a month, $200 a month, $50 a week, $200 a month, $200 a month. I'll be your personal trainer all summer. I'll be looking lean, shredded. No one's gonna do that. All you are gonna be like, fuck that, $200 a month. Yeah, that is a lot. Alright, I'm gonna figure out how much it's gonna be. Next video I come out with, I'm gonna break down like my whole personal trainer program. I'm gonna break down all the stuff that you could get from it, like push pull splits, all of my different workouts. I might have names for them, different like packages you can get and stuff like that. And I'm gonna really break down like what I'm gonna be offering here on the channel. And I think $200 a month is a lot. I think I need to offer like different packages specifically so you see like what you're getting out of it. And when I tell you like if I'm gonna be your personal trainer, like you text me, I respond. You call me and I'm at work, I got my wireless earbuds in. Like, I'm gonna be very involved with you guys, very involved in the process of helping y'all grow. And a part of it too is like I want to grow a community of men who like are like-minded. We're into the gym. We have like these interests, and we want to grow and evolve ourselves as men. So if we have this platform where, okay, like maybe I have like, you know, like something called the Iron Club, or something called, it's a brand name I've been thinking about, Revenant Athletics. We can call it like the Revenant Athletics Backroom or something, where everyone pays like a monthly subscription fee to be in this group, and I'll have certain guys that, you know, I call on that I really like to be moderators, and this is just a community where we can all kind of, you know, talk about lifting, all the things that, you know, are important to us as men, and just have like that good like social network of like that tribal feeling. And we can have meetups, because I think it's important for a man to have his tribe nowadays. So I think that's something that we could do, and all of the money given into that community from paying for members fees are going to go into those meetups. I'm not going to pocket that and spend it. That's going to go into a like tribe fund where all of us, the tribe of guys, we can go on trips together, go do stuff, like, you know. So I think that would be really fun. That's something I want to do as the channel scales and grows. I want to be able to put that out for you guys. So yeah, but next video I'm going to be coming out with all of my different personal training programs and all of the things that like I want to be showing, like that you can purchase from me, different workout programs and stuff like that. I really need to start growing the TikTok more. It's like, why can't I get followers on TikTok? It's the easiest platform to hit on the algorithm. And like YouTube, like it's been slow and steady. I've only been on YouTube for like a little while now, but I only have like 20 subscribers. So it's like, all right, like I'm trying to grind the best I can. So please, if you see this video and you like me as a guy, you like the way I talk, you like my verbiage, you like my beliefs and my core values, then go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe. I'm going to be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please leave a like, sub. It would be much appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for just watching this video all the way through. If you've gotten to this point, I appreciate it. And I also apologize if this long form content is not something that you wanted to see today. I am really tired. I've had a really long week at work, and I don't feel like just editing and doing a bunch of crazy stuff when it comes to like breaking down like a calorie video or doing something crazy that involves a lot of like planning and time. So I'm just gonna get on here and talk to you guys about plans I have for the channel and throw in a workout video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am very sorry if this is kind of a lame video, but I think I talked about some things that were important, and then some people out there that are following this content or come across this content on YouTube because they have a fitness algorithm they want to hear. So I hope that was you. I hope that I was able to touch you with my message, and I hope you subscribed, because yeah, we're trying to get 1,000 subs. Alright boys, 1,000 subs this year, in 2023, by the end of the year. If I could get 1,000 subs and I could hit that goal, that would be so motivating to continue YouTube, to continue doing this, to continue fighting for my dreams. Like, that would be so motivating. So let's see if we can hit 1,000 subs this year, right? It's already been, hold on, January, February, March, April. So it's already about to be 4 months through this year, but I feel like it was just New Year's. It was just New Year's. I was just getting my heart broken by my ex. It's already been 4 months. And we're grinding, bro. We're on our purpose, and we're gonna get big. We're gonna get jacked. It's gonna be a good year, bro. Like, and we're gonna hit 1,000 subs on the channel this year. And then next year, we're just trying to scale. So yeah, stay positive, stay blessed, and y'all have a good week.
My brother Anakin, I loved you. I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
What have you become?
Anakin's gone. I am what remains.
Ahsoka.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last.
Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did. I am your father.
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
I know there is good in you.
It is too late for me, son.
You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
You are right about me.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Obi-Wan! You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force! Not leave it in darkness!
I was once a Jedi Knight, saving my father. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. I wish I'd known.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. You don't know the power of the dark side.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No! Try not!